U.S. President Donald Trump is expected to announce his decision on whether to go ahead and impose new tariffs on cars or delay the decision another 6 months. South Korea's trade minister has been in Washington for the past 5 days with hopes of avoiding a negative impact on Korean carmakers. Roon-hee reports.
South Korea is putting in final efforts to protect local carmakers from possible U.S. auto tariffs. Seoul's Trade Minister Yoo Myung-hee has wrapped up her visit to Washington after meeting with U.S. officials to call for an exemption from potential levies. Speaking to reporters on Thursday at Washington Dulles International Airport, Minister Yoo said the Trump administration and members of Congress have positively evaluated the South Korean government's efforts so far, including the revised Seoul-Washington Free Trade Agreement, which came into force this year. During her visit, she met with top officials, including U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross, Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer, and White House Economic Advisor Larry Kudlow. Regarding Bloomberg's recent report about Washington planning to exempt South Korea from any future tariffs, the trade minister says she won't prejudge before the official announcement. Minister Yoo added that Korean officials did their best until the very end to make sure the so-called Section 232 measures aren't applied to Korean cars. In February, the U.S. Commerce Department submitted a report to the White House on whether imported cars pose a threat to national security by negatively affecting American carmakers' ability to invest in future technologies. Although the Trump administration has been reviewing tariffs of up to 25% on imported vehicles, many analysts say the revised Seoul-Washington Free Trade Agreement might have settled the possible trade disputes with South Korea in advance. Bloomberg also reported that President Trump plans to postpone the tariff decision and give the European Union and Japan 180 days to agree to a deal that would limit or restrict auto imports into the U.S. However, speaking to Fox Business on Thursday, U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross said President Trump has many options on auto tariffs. Roon-hee, Arirang News.